Yo, 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 what's going on at that fight? Where it's your boy Money back with another one, fam, and we talking boxing. And we're gonna cook today. Yeah, we are. I say, yeah, we go cook today, my buddies. Y'all come in and smash that like button. Oh yeah, Brian, we gonna cook tonight. Yeah, we gonna cook tonight. Go address a few things as well. Rick, we gonna cook tonight, Rick. And we're gonna address the things that Blue Blood said. We're gonna address a few things that Blue Blood said. Because Blue Blood out here capping for BLK Prime. And we most definitely gonna address that. Nephew, what's up? What's going on, man? When you get here? You been here? Why you got your jacket on still? No, you just put it back on. Oh, you finna go? And what you gonna say? You need to take me outside. Take you outside? Mm-hmm. High five. See you later. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, we go just with things Blue Blood said. All right. Because it's crazy, bro. Now I understand you're trying to get BLK Prime a push and a boost. But bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Florencio, what's going down? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Master T World, what's going on? Gregory Washington, what's going down, bro? Stop it, bro. See now, Blue trying to knock old Showtime out the box. Like you can't come on the scene trying to go to war. You feel me? and still fans away from motherfucking PBC and Showtime and bring them over to BLK. Bro, y'all trying to pull a PBC on PBC. Y'all trying to pull a PBC on PBC. And use Adrian Brown and Terrence Crawford to do it. Man, we got to stop, bro. We have to stop, bro. We have to stop, bro. We really do. Smash that like a shot. Come in the building, please. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. You know, we have to stop, fam. Mr. Nordall Rents, what's going down? But it's crazy. It's crazy how Errol Spence come out and make his announcement and everybody got their panties in a bunch. And everybody discrediting Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman at 54, making it as if Keith Thurman don't stand a chance at 54, and he got the fight at 47. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman started his career at the welterweight division. Keith Thurman was a fucking welterweight longer than Errol Spence. Or should I say a professional? But it can't benefit Keith Thurman to go to 154 pounds. On what planet are we fucking living on? On what planet are we living on? And niggas talking about they got the nerve to say a narrative, but they talking about that Keith Thurman, it don't benefit Keith Thurman to fight Errol Spence at 154 pounds. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, y'all. It's just another form of way to hate on Errol Spence for fighting Keith Thurman if it happened at 154 pounds. It's another way to say that Errol Spence is holding up the division and he ain't doing nothing by fighting Keith Thurman at 154 pounds. And all that shit is negative, fam. All that shit is negative. If a man sit up here and tell you out his own mouth that Keith Thurman don't benefit by fighting at 154 pounds, nah, they on some bullshit. You feel me? And they pushing the narrative. I ain't worried about all that Mr. Nordall rents. I don't care who paid off, my brother. That ain't got nothing to do with me, champ. We just gonna call out what we see and what it is. We just gonna call out what we see and what it is, fam. And to say that Keith Thurman don't benefit by fighting at 154 pounds is some bullshit. Pure bullshit. Because if I ask y'all this, right? If Keith Thurman make 147 and Errol Spence make 147, would they hydrate above 154? Come on, man. Right, Rick. right, Rick. But they crying over Errol Spence fighting Keith Thurman at 154 pounds. And, you know, it's just like, oh, it makes no sense because Keith Thurman going to get destroyed if he go to 54. Bro, any fucking welterweight will tell you. Yoshi, what's going down, beautiful? Any welterweight will tell you, fam. Any welterweight will tell you, fam. If I can save an extra 7 pounds, let's get it in. Let's get it in. You feel me? Let's get it in. If I can save 7 extra pounds, let's rock. So basically, what Blue Blood is saying is it only benefits Errol Spence to fight at 154 pounds when it comes to Keith Thurman. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. The captain for Turnbull Crawford has to stop. The captain for Turnbull Crawford has to stop. The play has been put down, bro. Y'all did what y'all had to do with Bud. Y'all did what y'all had to do with Bud. Let it be. Let it be. You feel me? Let it be. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all put down the play. Like, let it be, bro. Oh, you already know, Yoshi. You know we wait. You know we wait. You know we wait, right? You know we waiting. I'm gonna wait till some more people get here. Then I'm gonna play with our screen recorded on Blue Blood show because I ain't wanna. I couldn't get it all. You know, I got a point that I want to prove on him. When he turn around and say, you know, Showtime is charging y'all $80, they triple charging y'all, but we charging y'all 40, and it's not the same, bro. Paying is paying, right? If you saying that PBC is charging people for fights that shouldn't be charged for, and then if BLK Prime charging us for fights that shouldn't be charged for, ain't no fucking difference, my boy. I don't give a fuck if it's half price, 25% or whatever it is. Paying is paying. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. Now, don't knock a hustle, fam. You don't have to try to shit on Showtime and tell people they charging you this, that, and the third to come and buy y'all shit. That sounds stupid as fuck. That sounds stupid as fuck. Hey, y'all, you know what? Yoshi around the corner, man. She selling her little Zah. You know what I'm saying? She out that motherfucker selling that shit for $80, yo. $80. You feel me? But it's Zah and it's pressure. But I'm selling you this mid over here for $40, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling it for 40. Like, bro, stop, bro. Stop, bro. And if we paying for Tank versus Ryan, that shit is way better than motherfucking AB versus Ivan Redcatch. Thank you, Rick. Tank versus Ryan is way better than fucking Adrian Brown versus Ivan Redcatch. Sound like I'm about to say some more. When I'm finna say Ivan Red, sound like I'm saying Hell Hitler around this motherfucker. I'm finna say a German name. You feel me? For real, bro. Ruben Gutierrez, salute. No, ain't no date yet. They give us a date when they get it, my boy. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna see. We gonna see. So when you know when you try to be in competition with a bigger entity, bro, at least come with some shit better than that, bro. That ain't gonna get it, my boy. That ain't gonna get it. That is not gonna get it, bro. That is not going to get it, bro. You feel me, Rick? Provide a better product, and the problem will be solved. But they trying to pull a PBC on PBC, bro. Oh, well, let's go steal the fans and bring in a BLK Prime, and we go use Adrian Bronner and Terrence Crawford to do it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna use Terrence Crawford and Adrian Bronner to steal the fans away. Put Adrian Bronner up against fucking We gonna put Adrian Bronner up against Doughboy. What's going down? Right, I appreciate that $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. We gonna put Adrian Bronner up against Ivan Redcatch, and we gonna charge y'all $40. Y'all only paying one. Stop it, bro. We know with Showtime, you know what you're getting with Showtime. You're paying for the subscription with Showtime. That's not just for boxing. But I'm gonna let the people get up in here, bro, because we have to stop the bullshit. We really have to stop the bullshit, bro. Because at the end of the day, hating on Errol Spence and Keith Thurman at 154 ain't gonna put no motherfucking crown on BLK Prime head. It's not. It's not for the crown BLK Prime as a top entity when it comes to this boxing game, right? Agent Bronner them fighting February the 25th. We don't see no publicity. We don't see nothing, bro. Renee Buckshot, what's going down, bro? I'm getting a little better, Renee. I'm getting a little better, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting a little better, bro. Rick said I'm turned off against BLK Prime. Now, bro, I wasn't going to support Bud. Now I just don't like the way it smells. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, Rick. And Rick, I was gonna support this February 25th coin because of my dog Tevin Foreman. And I still might do it. You feel me? I still might do it. You feel me? But it just seemed like some just seemed fishy with them, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lou all out there. Hey, you know, we only charging y'all one time. No, you're not charging one time. You're not charging one time. You just charged for Terrence Crawford. Now you charging for Adrian Broner. What you saying? Oh, you can download the app for free. The app is free. Go get the app. Come on, man. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Retro Rod, what's going down? Omega Red, what's going down, bro? Oh, it's all good. We just heating up. I'm gonna let the people get in before I play this clip, right? But the capping for Terrence Crawford has to stop, bro. Errol Spence facing Keith Thurman at 54 benefits Keith Thurman like it benefits Errol Spence not losing extra 7 pounds. Everybody, I mean, don't make it as if Keith Thurman is a natural fucking welterweight and he just make 147 so goddamn easy. Stop that weak shit, bro. Stop that weak shit. Stop that shit. And then telling people that, you know, oh man, you got to be delusional if you think Keith Thurman don't benefit. If you think Keith Thurman benefit at 154. What's up, nephew? What you want to do? I'm working now. All right. A tornado hit y'all, Omega? Man, I'm glad y'all all right, bro. Tupac 13 was going down. I don't know if I said what's up to you, bro. Steven Smith, what's going on, bro? Yeah, bro, like you telling people that Keith Thurman don't benefit at 154, he ain't got to lose an extra 7 pounds. Stop it, dog. We have to stop. Motorsport, because that welterweight that you talking about, that 147 pounder, Keith Thurman, name is just as big as the people at 154. Then, not only that, Errol is coming back down to 47 to see Terrence Crawford. So, if I'm going to 54 and I fight Keith Thurman, I can do that. That's why I fight Keith Thurman at 154. I can do that. Period. I can do that. That's why I fight a 147 pounder at 154. And then after that, he'll face him. If he decides to stay there, then he'll face a contender. Then he'll go for a title shot. Period. Now, when Keith Thurman move up to 154 pounds, who name is bigger than Keith? Like if you go to Tony Harrison, you go to Fedora, you go to Lubin, you can go to all the 54 pounders, and you can put Keith Thurman right there, and this name fit in just as well as everybody at 154. If his name is not bigger than some of them cats at 154. That's why you can face Keith Thurman at 154, because it still does well for your resume. Yeah, it still does well for your resume. Yeah, Renee. We don't get nothing from them dudes. We don't get nothing from. We don't get no motherfucking no promotions, no nothing, bro. Kurt McCall, what's going down? Let's see my brother Keith want to join this bitch. Yeah, but Keith is a quality name though, Mr. Nordall Rent. You know what I mean? But when these dudes paint a narrative and try to make it like Keith Thurman is a nobody, let's stop that, bro. Let's stop that. Yeah, let's stop that. You feel me? Let's stop that. But Keith Thurman name is bigger than it's the biggest. Like Keith Thurman name is bigger than everything on Turnbull Crawford resume. Yeah, Keith Thurman name is bigger than everything on Turnbull Crawford resume. Yeah. Motorsport. You need to take that silly shit back to Blue Blood Sports TV. Yeah, if you talking about Keith Thurman is not a big 147 pounder, what that doesn't have to do with him going to fucking 54, bro? Huh? What are you talking about? You want to sit up here and talk about, oh, Keith Thurman is not a big welterweight. Bro, if you start your career at the welterweight division, you think you're supposed to stay at welterweight your entire fucking career? Stop it, bro. Keith Thurman fought above 47 a few times. Come on, man. Y'all stop with the bull crap, bro. Talking about Keith Thurman ain't the biggest welterweight. He ain't the motherfucking smallest welterweight neither. He ain't the smallest welterweight neither. And if you think Keith Thurman saving 7 pounds don't benefit him, then that's some fool ass shit. That's some fool ass shit. Rod Crawford came up from 35 to 47. You feel me? So he maxed out at 47 and 54 to be pushing his limit. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman started at 147. So Keith Thurman can go to 54 and Keith Thurman can fight at 160 pounds if he want to. Yeah. Yeah. Keith Thurman can fight at 54 and Keith Thurman can fight at 160 pounds if he wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. Luciano, facts, bro. My brother Rick say it's like when you hit them with the reason EJ got to fight Keith is because Bud then signed a contract and they come back with, well, why he not fighting Keith for the belts? Oh, why at 154? Oh my God, Keith Thurman can't make 154. If Keith Thurman go to 54, he's going to just be a little bitty 154 pounder swimming in the ocean. Errol Spence is a really big 150. I mean, Errol Spence is a really big welterweight, so it benefits him at 154 pounds more than Keith Thurman. More than Keith Thurman. Get out of here with that weak ass shit. Yeah, bro. Keith Thurman been fighting at the welterweight division. He been a professional longer than Errol Spence. Dude, how's it more natural for Spence but not for Keith Thurman? How? How's it more natural for Errol Spence to fight at 54, but it's not natural for Keith Thurman to fight at 54? Make it make sense. So what you're telling me is Keith Thurman should just stay at one division his entire career, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. What? What? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. 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 But Terrence Crawford can go to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo. Terrence Crawford can go to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo. Terrence Crawford can go to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo. Terrence Crawford can go to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo. But Keith Thurman can't go to 54 to fight Errol Spence. And y'all better stop it. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better stop it. You know, Key? Y'all better stop it, bro. The guy said that person said that Keith Thurman don't benefit at 154, and that he just this small ass little welterweight. Then I know what it is. I know what it is. All motherfucking cap for turns Boyd Crawford and make it look like Errol Spence is doing something wrong by fighting Keith Thurman at 54. Dude, what do you keep talking about Errol Spence? And then where did Keith Thurman fight at Motorsports? So where was Keith Thurman fighting at in the amateurs? Where was Keith Thurman fighting at in the amateurs? Higher wage, facts. He's saying it's more natural only because Spence said he is getting tired of 147 and may not be able to do it for much longer. Well, we already know that, Rob.
Catch me up. Where you at? Where you at?
I don't give a fuck. I got your key. I don't give a fuck if EJ fought. I don't give a fuck if EJ fought Blair Cobbs. Bud the bag up. What EJ does from this point shouldn't be of any Buzz or Buzz fan concern. Facts, Rick. Facts. Well, I came on, Key, right off the back, right? Right off the back. Because Blue Blood saying, and he's telling people, right, that Keith Thurman don't benefit for fighting Errol Spence at 154, and that it's crazy if people saying that if Keith Thurman fight Errol Spence at 54, that you know he stands a chance. Like he don't like he should be fighting at 47, bro. Who the fuck don't benefit for an extra 7 pounds? You don't got to drop an extra 7 pounds, especially Keith Thurman this long, bro.
Like I continue to say, Keith Thurman is going to benefit him even maybe so more than Errol Spence because he's the one that blows up heavier in weight. He is the one that's had more layoffs. You think it's easy for Keith Thurman to make 147 pounds when you see him walking around at 190 pounds? Come on, man. So Keith Thurman is actually going to be able to be at full strength and benefit from it. You know, of course, Errol Spence is going to be able to benefit from it, but I think Keith Thurman is going to benefit from it even more because Errol Spence, he keep his weight down more than Keith Thurman do. If you go and look at them, right? Keith Thurman bigger than Errol Spence right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he walk around bigger than Errol Spence. He walk around bigger than Errol Spence on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. And when the last time Keith Thurman fought, Keith?
What was it, January of last year or early February? It's been a year.
Exactly. So it's not going to benefit him to not have to lose an extra 7 pounds? Or y'all crazy? Or you dumb? And y'all cats already talk about, oh, Keith Thurman ain't the biggest welterweight. Well, listen. Errol Spence going up, Keith Thurman going up. They both going up from 47. It ain't like Keith Thurman going right up and facing motherfucking Jamel Charlo, since y'all want to put it like that. Like he's going up to face the biggest motherfucking 154 pounder that's already been there. He's going up to fight Errol Spence, who is his first time fighting at 154 as well. So how does it benefit?
All that shit is fake mad. They fake mad, man. All that shit is just fake. Because if he had fought Keith Thurman at 147, then it would have been like, why is he fighting Keith Thurman when he could have just went straight in the fight with Terrence Crawford? He did it. All that shit fake, bro. They just looking for some shit to talk about.
Okay, how does it just benefit Errol Spence, and it's his first fight at 154 pounds as well?
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Right. They acted like Errol Spence been campaigning at 154 and he been just knocking shit out of it. He ain't never fought at the weight neither.
You feel me? So we gotta quit the bullshit, bro. We really do. And then saying people just running with narratives and this and that. If that ain't a fucking narrative, I don't know what is. Oh, Keith Thurman don't benefit at 54. He don't benefit. Only Errol Spence benefit because Errol Spence is the bigger welterweight. Bro, that shit sounds stupid as hell. Sounds stupid as hell. No. Like Blue said, it sounds stupid for people saying that Keith Thurman benefit. No, it sounds stupid to say Keith Thurman don't benefit.
Like I said today, man, all that lying and shit he be doing, he the last one that need to open his mouth about anything.
Yeah, we have to stop it, bro. We have to stop it. You know? Y'all smash that like that. And then I'm gonna play this clip because, you know, I didn't catch the situation. I didn't catch the full thing with Keon and Blue Blood with they they back and forth. But I did catch when they was talking about Adrian Bronner and and PBC and how nobody want to not that nobody want to watch Adrian Bronner because what Keith's saying is it should have been free, right? And when Blue Blood say things like, "Oh, it's not the same because we only charging y'all $40 and they charging y'all $80 and y'all still paying for their app." Yeah, well, their app has more than just boxing. That app, if you got Showtime, people get Showtime for all the movies, right? And everything else that goes on Showtime. So it's not just for boxing. Boxing just happen to be what you have to pay for if they got a big time fight on that motherfucker. They got Showtime for that reason. But still in all, that has nothing to do with paying for a fight that's not worth being paying for. You feel me? Y'all see that Monty Brown, man? Paying is paying regardless, bro. If you paying for a fight that you shouldn't have to pay for, paying is paying. But you paying $40 or you paying $80. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to pay for a fight that's not worth it. Now, if you was on that level, like, listen, you shouldn't be paying for that fight. That fight ain't worth to be paid for. And you can't tell me that no fucking Adrian Bronner and Ivan Redcatch deserve to be paid for. You can't sit up here and say with a straight fucking face that that's a fight that shouldn't be on regular TV. Especially with Adrian Bronner being out the ring as long as he was out the ring. You want anything from Chick-fil-A? Hold on, y'all. Yes, I do. I want to say. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that. Right? So, Adrian Bronner, let me see, y'all, was just about to fight. What's my man name, Keith?
Omar Figueroa.
Adrian Bronner was just about to fight Omar Figueroa for the free, ladies and gentlemen. Right? That was a free fight. Am I right or am I wrong, Keith? That was a free fight we was just about to see. So now you gonna tell me,
yeah,
right? So he's just about to fight Adrian Bronner, right? And we don't have to pay for that shit. I mean, if you got the app, of course, but let's not make like the app is like $100 or some shit. So that was a free fight. And nobody can sit up here and say that Ivan Redcatch is a better fighter than Omar Figueroa. You can't sit up here and tell us that Ivan Redcatch is a better fighter than Omar Figueroa. So I want y'all to listen to this. We're going to play the whole minute and 44 seconds. You know what I mean? Hopefully they don't strike my channel because, you know, people getting their feelings and shit.
I was trying to explain the difference between Adrian Broner fighting on BOK Prime for pay-per-view, the difference between Showtime and Fox. And everybody said, no, there's no difference. There is a difference. Here's the difference. If Showtime charges you a pay-per-view, they charged you twice. BOK Prime, we only charge you once, and it's half the price. Let me say it to you again. BOK Prime charges you once, and it's half the price. They're going to charge you $80 on top of your subscription. You pay $80 already every month. So they're charging you twice. You're going to pay, okay, let's say Tank fights in April, right? You're going to pay your Showtime subscription for April. And you're going to pay to watch Tank fight in April. So you pay twice. When Adrian Broner fights February 25th, you're going to pay once, and it's half the price. Y'all didn't even hear what I said. So do I have to say it to you again? Let me say it to you again. You're going to pay twice in April to Showtime. BOK Prime is charging you $40 one time. That's half the $80 that they're going to charge you. That's already twice the amount. Plus, you're going to pay for your monthly subscription. That's 3 times the amount in 1 month. It's not the same thing.
Blue, you're a slick motherfucker. I tell you that, right? And like I said,
He's funny, bro.
I ain't never the nigga that knocked the hustle. But now you trying to knock Showtime hustle so y'all can get the hustle. You feel me? You want to knock Showtime hustle so y'all can get the hustle. Then you want to compare Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest fights in boxing right now that's on the market, right? Young, hot talent. I repeat, do I have to say it again? You guys not hearing me. Young, hot talent, right? And Gervonta Tank Davis, who just had an outstanding fucking event in Washington, D.C., sold the bitch out, sold it out with a hell of a card that was worth the money. And you go tell people that, oh, paying $80 for Ryan and Tank, it's the same as paying $40 for Adrian Broner and motherfucker Ivan Redcatch that you shouldn't be paying nothing for. You shouldn't be paying nothing for, or should I say it again? You shouldn't be paying nothing for Adrian Broner and fucking Ivan Redcatch. And you want to make people sound like they stupid or some shit, or you coming away with a better deal watching Adrian Broner, Ivan Redcatch for $40 than watching the more competitive fight that's going to be a damn good fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, 2 undefeated fighters, and Ryan Garcia, who we know, whoever win that fight, go catapult them in the boxing game. But you want to shit on PBC like PBC fucking people, PBC and Showtime, like they fucking the people over and just charging the shit out of people, right? Charging the shit out of people for buying the fight. Right? Come on, bro. You got to stop it, bro. You sounding like a car notice, Blue. You sound like a car notice on the corner selling these motherfucking cheap-ass hats. Come, you're going to go to the store, Keon, and you're going to pay $500 for a Gucci hat, right? When you can just buy this Gucci hat for $100 and it look the same. You can't tell me that this hat don't look like the one in the store. Come on. You can save $300, $400 if you just buy the fake hat and did a real hat. Like, come on, man. We got to stop, Blue. You got to stop, bro. Like I say, the players already put down with Terrence Crawford, bro. You don't have to keep kissing Terrence Crawford ass because we don't even know if he signed back to y'all or not, bro. Or whatever the situation is, bro. We have to stop it, though, man. For real, because now you try to knock Errol Spence in this situation going on and try to take the man money out of his pocket because, you know, people got to Terrence Crawford as a BLK crime ass, you know, for that shitty ass card with Bud and David Albanese, bro.
That's that Fred shit, dog. He on that Fred shit now.
Yeah, bro. We got to stop it, bro. We got to stop it, bro. Jay Heezy, I appreciate that love, bro. ETB, Money B, appreciate y'all. We appreciate you, my brother. The The real song straight good analogy, money. Yeah, for real, man. We gotta stop it, bro. Omega said that's like saying you buy a car twice because you got a bag ass. But let me see how much
Bro, you're paying for the product. The product that they want you to pay for is a shit product. That's just what it is. Nobody wants to pay to see a man walk around in the ring, overweight, right? Can't make weight, throw 3 punches around and hold. You know what I'm saying? Against another man that can't fight, that just want to bite.
You don't even know what the fuck you getting with Adrian Brown to get in the ring, bro.
You know what you ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna see him throw no motherfucking punches. That's what you know. That's one thing you know.
Oh,
you know that. Like I said, why the fuck do I want to pay to see a man, right, that can't put together more than 5 punches on a goddamn heavy bag before he need to take a break and walk around? Watch him train. You think I'm playing? It sounds funny, but it's the truth. He can't even put more than 5 punches. He can't put together more than the 5 punches on the heavy bag before he needs to walk around for 20 seconds, look in the air and shit, and rest.
For real, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And so, bro, you don't try to fucking sell me some BLK Prime shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem paying for it if the product is good. If you putting out good fights, right, that's worthy of being paid for, yeah, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna give you my $40 because me personally, I don't care if it's BLK Prime. I don't care if it's Top Rank, The Zone, PBC. If it's a good product, if they putting on good fights, I want to see it. If it's worthy of me paying for, I don't have a problem. But don't try to fucking give me some shit that should be on goddamn free access TV and tell me it's okay for people to pay for it. Well, yeah, it's only $40. So that's $40 that I shouldn't be having to pay. And then you turn around and shit on another network because they making you pay for a product that's worth paying for.
And it's $11 a month, Keith. So Showtime is $11 a month, and you get all the you get so much shit with Showtime, bro. With the movie, and this is not me capping for no fucking Showtime or nothing, but I'm just making a point here, right? Now I don't have BLK Prime. I don't know what they offer you on BLK Prime, but I know what Showtime offers because I got Showtime on my cable, I got it on my phone, and I watch.
Showtime is hard. They got great content on Showtime.
Great content, bro. For $11 a month. That's outside of boxing. You have shows, you have movies, you have episodes, you got all type of shit on Showtime.
Dope ass documentaries.
Yeah, if you're a little horny, freaky motherfucker, you have after night shows. So you have everything on Showtime, bro, for $11 a month. That has nothing to do with them charging you for a boxing match. You understand? And not only that, Key. You still, when you got the app, you still get what, Key? You still get boxing. You got Showbox that comes with the $10.99. You have other fights, right? Like Adrian Brown and Mario Barrios. I mean, not Barrios. What's the boy name for just fight? Damn. Omar Figueroa. Adrian, you would have been able to see Adrian Brown versus Omar Figueroa for $11. If you would have ordered the app for $10.99, $11, maybe tax, maybe $14 to $15, right? You would have been able to see Adrian Brown versus Mario Barrio. I mean, damn, Omar Figueroa. Come on, bro. So we got to stop.
Which is a much better fight. Than him and Ivan Redcatch. Because you know Omar Figueroa, you know what I'm saying? Even though he ain't the same as he was in his prime, he's still going to bring the fight to you. He's still going to be very active. He going to throw a million punches, and he going to, you know what I'm saying, kill or be killed. And we saw him do that against Sergey Lipinets. Lipinets was just too much for him. But the Lipinets fight was actually, it was action-packed fight. It was an exciting fight.
My brother Rich, what's going down, bro? Brown duck Figueroa. I agree. And he used
he just couldn't make weight.
Yeah, he used my fucking the mental health shit as the reason, which was bullshit. Oh, Rick say don't get Bellator. Right, Rick? You get
Right.
Bellator too.
Yep.
You get so much shit with that out, bro. Like, so don't just make it like you paying, or they're gonna charge you this, and then they're gonna charge you 3 times. Like, bro, stop it, Blue. Stop it, because you never talked like this before when Showtime was doing what they was doing, bro. You know what I mean? Now it's like you're trying to like, oh, well, Showtime is competition. Y'all not no competition with Showtime, bro. Let's just be real. BLK Prime is no competition with Showtime, fam. That shit is established, bro.
The thing I don't respect, bro, it's like, okay, y'all on the come up, right? He ain't the owner of the shit, whatever. He's affiliated with the company, right? But
Yeah.
don't shit on another company, right, to make your shit look better. Why are
Right.
you doing that? That's just like me, you know what I'm saying? Shitting on his channel or shitting on somebody else's channel, right? Like, oh man, they don't talk about shit over there, man. They got trash content and they got trash videos and shit to make my shit sound better. And that's what he's doing. Bro, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Go about that shit humbly. You know what I'm saying? Give them they props and you talk about what you got going on.
Right, bro. Because BLK Prime is not fucking with Showtime. That's a fact. And that's just being real. But watch weak
Not
ass,
at all.
dusty, dirty, bald head ass Frederick Hawthorne. These guys are talking about Showtime. That is a Jew channel. Wow, that channel belongs to a Jew. And, you know, it's a brother over here pushing this channel. Man, shut y'all dusty, dirty ass up.
Nigga, BLK Prime owned by a motherfucking Jew too.
Exactly.
Fuck you talking about?
So, no, Blue, I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree when you say, I don't agree when you say fucking Keith Thurman don't benefit at 54. That's negative. I damn sure don't agree when you try to make it as if Showtime is trying to fuck the people over. And, you know, February 25th, they only charging you one time. You shouldn't be charging nothing for no goddamn Adrian Browner and no goddamn Ivan Redcash. But I don't want to knock your hustle. But you trying to knock people hustle. Like, come on, bro. That shit ain't cool. And not saying taking money out of my pocket or shit like that. Like, money. Showtime is not yours. It's not mine. But at the same time, you can't be up here telling people that they fucking people over. They charge you $80 plus the money for the out. But BLK Prime is only charging you $40. Come on, man. I'm chilling, Reg, bro. How you doing, Reg? How you doing, bro? Great show over there when we was on there cooking. Oh, Mr. Frederick Hawthorne. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand the sound of that nigga voice, man, for real. Man, I can't stand that nigga, dog. He gotta be the most ignorant coon on the internet for real. And I'm talking about Fred ass.
Oh, I already know. Yeah.
He's so goddamn fraudulent and fake. It's pitiful.
Swat Jones, no doubt, my brother. You have a good one, bro. You have a good one. Be safe out there, Swat. Stop it. You know the only one fighting the best is EJ, so that's worth $80 all day. All the rest, let's be real, none of them fights worth $80. Man, listen, you can spend your money what you want to spend on. So Bud versus Avanesian wasn't fucking the people over. Exactly, Rick. Exactly, Rick.
But I'm just saying, right? When Blue was getting them press credentials, right, covering all them PVC fights, he wasn't talking like that.
Right.
So I mean, something happened.
Can't come out here and try to go to war with no fucking Showtime, bro. Want you know how long this motherfucking BLK Prime shit gonna be around? Keisha C, I disagree with that. I think the Zone got big time fights on it. The Zone brought big time fights to it, so I can't put the Zone in the same category as BLK Prime because the Zone got billions behind it. You know, they just put out an article saying they lost $6 billion. I don't know how true that is, but the Zone put on championship fights. The Zone had Canelo. The Zone had Triple G. The Zone had Devin Haney. The Zone still putting on big time fights. Anthony Joshua. So I can't discredit the Zone, right? They put us on big time fight. They just had Floyd Mayweather on that motherfucker. So I can't say the Zone is in the same boat as BLK Prime. BLK Prime is like at the bottom of the totem pole. That's just being real. They trying to build themselves up. They new on the scene with big time boxing. Like they say they've been around with some backdoor wrestling and some shit. I don't know what it was, but yeah, when it comes to this boxing shit, like it don't hold no weight. It don't hold no weight.
Nah. And like I said, I don't have no problem with no promotional company. If you putting on the good product, you putting on the good product. But the way you doing it, right? The way you came about it and you're shitting on, oh man, Showtime don't have no money and they ain't this. And why would y'all pay to see this? And why would y'all do that? And then you turn around, right? And putting on Adrian Broner versus motherfucking Ivan Redcatch and Terrence Crawford versus a David I've been sneezing. Now, okay, now you're being a hypocrite because you giving us a much, much worse product, but still want us to pay for it.
Facts, bro.
And then say that we ain't black and all this shit and we self-hating if we don't want to pay to see it. Bro, no, I ain't. Yeah, go on with that bullshit.
Then throwing shots, how about, oh, you didn't boycott Canelo because Canelo put money in your pockets. But you're a boycott Terrence Crawford, which nobody never used the word boycott, ever.
Yeah, who boycotted Terrence Crawford?
Right, nigga never used the word boycott Terrence Crawford shit or boycott BLK Prime. Never, ever. Go look at my post. I put up on Instagram what my brother Rick said, right? Because I was gonna buy the shit, but then when Rick said what he said, and Rick didn't say boycott the shit, Rick just said he wasn't paying for it. And when he said that shit, it hit me like, man, Rick, you ain't lying, bro. You know what? To buy that shit is like you smacking Errol Spence in the face, bro. Because I was gonna buy it. But I said, man, you right, bro. It's like I'll be smacking Errol Spence in the face because I just bought that shit. And I said, you know what? I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it. I didn't tell nobody else not to buy it. I said, I'm not buying it. But Meg said, people, I'm not going to say names, but people said Tank pay-per-view wasn't worth paying for, but bought Bud and banned AB pay-per-view. How ridiculous is that? Exactly, Omega.
But check this out, money. Imagine how them niggas would act, right? If Showtime popped up next week and said Errol Spence, right? Errol Spence is finna fight goddamn Vanez Matarosian and he getting $10 million guaranteed for it. Imagine how they act if they popped up and said, but it's on pay-per-view. But we ain't gonna make you pay the 80, we gonna make you pay the 40. So we putting Errol Spence and Vanez Matarosian on pay-per-view, on Showtime pay-per-view. It's only $40. You know what I'm saying? Or $49.99 or whatever.
Real,
but yeah, he getting $10 million for it. Man, them niggas are acting goddamn fool.
Man, they act a fool, bro.
He's fighting what? He can, man, come on, bro. But it's okay. But it's okay for Terrence Crawford to do that, right? It's okay for them to do that with Terrence Crawford.
Real, bro. For real, man. We supposed to just sit back and just let the shit be, or we ain't supposed to say shit. But everything okay when they say it is. Or it's okay to back Bud and David Avenesian, you know, but it's not okay when Errol Spence for the fight at 154 for free. Oh, sorry, not for free, for $80. Kurt said we just don't want to buy that bullshit. Fights like Bud versus Avenesian, Canelo versus Sugar Tank versus Pitbull, fights like that should be free. Y'all don't have to knock their hustle. They are doing it to themselves. Real ones will stop supporting. I have without hating. I ain't knocking nobody's hustle. I'm just calling it out. If you can sit up here and knock somebody else's hustle, then when people bring it back, you got to take it. You got to take it. It can't be no one way. You got to take it. You feel me? Especially if you're trying to make a point that's falling flat, bro. That's falling flat, bro. Spence is a big draw against anybody. They crying about Thurman. Exactly. Bud robbed the fans twice. He robbed us of Undisputed and then robbed the fans again fighting Avenesian. I can't do it.
But the funny thing is, money, is Thurman, right? He a hell of a fighter. Dangerous fighter for anybody. Terrence Crawford himself said Thurman was that guy. You know what I'm saying? Right? Also, if you look at Terrence Crawford's resume, he still ain't fought nobody on Keith Thurman level to this day.
Facts.
But they crying about Errol Spence fighting Keith Thurman. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense. Shit, Bernie.
Negative, Alden.
A few months ago, right? A few months ago, Bernie said out of his own mouth, "Well, yeah, we know he gonna fight Keith Thurman. We know he fighting Keith Thurman." And he said, "I picked Keith Thurman to win the fight. I got Keith Thurman winning the fight." And he said he hoped that Keith Thurman win the fight so Terrence Crawford can fight Keith Thurman. That was his exact words. I did a video on it.
For real, bro.
Remember when I did that video on that? And I played his audio saying it.
Facts.
But now all of a sudden Keith Thurman a bum. And Keith Thurman is going to be at a disadvantage fighting Errol Spence at 154.
Facts. Jose Barker, I appreciate that. It's just being real, bro. It's just being real because,
like I said, man, they just fake, bro. When you got to keep flip flopping and changing up, it doesn't add up. It don't add up. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not cool,
these niggas is actors to me. Because
cool.
you saying shit and carrying on when you don't even believe the shit yourself.
Facts, bro. And to say that Keith Thurman don't benefit by fighting Errol Spence at 54, it's just absurd to me, bro. And to say that, he's not the biggest welterweight in the world. What type of shit is that? Then who is the biggest welterweight in the world then?
No. Where did you say Blue? Because, see, I didn't hear him say this. So I need you to tell me what he said about Keith Thurman not being big, or what did he say?
Oh, if anybody think that Keith Thurman benefits fighting Errol Spence at 154, you're delusional. Keith Thurman is not the biggest welterweight in the world, and the only one's going to benefit is Errol Spence, and it's only going to get worse for Keith Thurman at 154.
Man, I can't believe he said that shit, right? So now let me tell you this.
He said if it's already dangerous for Keith Thurman at 47, just imagine him fighting Errol Spence at 54. He don't stand a chance.
Okay, let me tell you this, right? This is and it's funny that I remember this, right? Me and Blue Blood, we were going back and forth debating, right, each other. This is after Keith Thurman fought Mario Barrios, because I was saying that Mario Barrios is a big ass dude. I'm like, look how big the dude is. And Blue was yelling and screaming, talking about, look how Keith Thurman was way bigger than Mario Barrios. Look how big Keith Thurman was. Look at it. Look at it. Me and him were going back and forth because I was saying that Mario Barrios is big as hell too. He's like, no, look how big Keith Thurman is. He's much bigger than Mario Barrios. Now you mean to tell me this same man that was saying that shit and arguing me down is now telling you that Keith Thurman ain't that big, and trying to basically insinuate that Keith Thurman can't fight at 154 and he gonna be at a huge disadvantage? Wow. Don't surprise me though.
That's not cool, bro. Shit just not cool, bro. Festil. It's his channel. He can post what he want to post. My thing is, to say that, bro, is just crazy to me, fam. Because we all know if Errol Spence Errol Spence and Keith Thurman make 147, they're going to hydrate over 154. They're going to hydrate over 154. It's not like they'll come in and fight, Errol Spence is 154 pounds, Keith Thurman is 152 pounds. No, they're going to hydrate over that shit.
Ain't nobody going over to no motherfucking. We right here cooking, nigga. Ain't nobody going over to nowhere. Don't come in here and do that shit because now you're being disrespectful. Yeah, straight up, dog. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Ain't nobody going over there.
Agree, Rick. Pretty easy to
for real.
Leaving the window open for one more run at Krug Crawford. Hold on, what Rick say?
Master Khalik said he remember that me and Blue going back and forth about that. See, I ain't lying.
Uh-huh.
He going back and forth with me talking about how big Keith Thurman is.
Mm-hmm. Rick say EJ is fighting Thurman to get him out the way. He's doing it at 154 to keep the belts because he still wants to see Bud ducking ass. If Bud doesn't make the fight, he's staying at 154. That's all it is, Rick. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, bro. Jose, no doubt. I appreciate you, bro. White Master League. I've said several times that I ain't worried about that. We just chipping in on this shit. Yeah, for real, bro. So you can't sit up here and talk about no goddamn narratives and all this shit when we see the play. We see the play. Now, when Errol come back down, Keith, because he is coming back down, well, for Terrence Crawford. When he come back to the table with Terrence Crawford motherfucking ass, and he and give him another opportunity, and he don't sign that contract to fight Errol Spence, I'm gonna see if these niggas hold his feet to the fire. Because now motherfuckers trying to make it look like, oh, Errol Spence is ducking Terrence boy Crawford. Why don't he just go into the Crawford fight? Why can't he just fight Terrence Crawford now? Terrence Crawford says he's ready. Terrence Crawford was ready when they were just negotiating. He was ready when they were just negotiating. All he had to do was sign that motherfucking contract. Period. You got everything he asked for. You got Steven Espinoza putting everything on the table. You seen Errol Spence, Ben put it all on the table. Ben put it all on the table. But they overlooked that shit. They overlooked that shit to try to push that narrative. So when Steven Espinoza say Bud didn't have to fight at the end of the year, he wanted to at the end of the process, but he could have fought in 22 and January of 23. They ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about a couple days after December. You feel me? They're not talking about that. They just want to, oh, well, they did this at the last moment. Or they try to come in, give them this and all this shit at the last moment. Negative. Negative. Well, I want to hear that shit. Negative. He could have got his ass in that goddamn ring and fought. But he didn't want the smoke. He didn't want it. Because y'all want to say he needed a goddamn tune-up. My brother Tommy in the building. Tom say Spence said no tune-ups. Why not fight Bud next? Because Bud went and had a fight, Tom. And when he went and had
who's a tune-up?
Hold on, let me say this, Keith. When Bud went and had that fight, Tom, they shift their direction towards Errol Spence fight. And right, Keith Thurman ain't no tune-up, bro. Keith Thurman ain't no tune-up.
If you think Keith Thurman is a tune-up, you're a goddamn idiot. Anybody that think Keith Thurman is a tune-up is a goddamn fool. Straight up and down. A tune-up.
Oh, boy.
That's why you think that Terrence Crawford wouldn't fight Keith Thurman. They tried to get Terrence Crawford to fight Keith Thurman. He ain't want to. Nope. I ain't fighting Keith Thurman. I'm going straight to there. Nope. I'll wait. I'll sit out and wait. He didn't even want to take another payday because he knew Keith Thurman wasn't a tune-up because Keith Thurman might have tuned his ass up.
Let me say this, Keith, to this motherfucking NB move. You want to say EJ fans pumping up Thurman, but deep down they know it's no challenge. Man, you sound like a fool, NB Moore. Because, nigga, Keon been saying Errol need to fight Thurman. It's a big fight. I've been saying Keith Thurman is dangerous for any motherfucker the first 6 rounds. Doesn't matter what your name is. So I don't know what the hell you talking about, boy.
Well, Doug, you just got to understand Keith Thurman is a walk in the park to a goddamn fool like him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't know shit about boxing, you know, that don't know the history of boxing, don't know shit about boxing, they'll run around and call Keith Thurman the motherfucking tune-up and a walk in the park. If you call Keith Thurman a walk in the park, you don't know shit about boxing.
Hey,
straight up and down.
Omega say, I'm trying to make a bet with Keon to get my money back before the football season is over. Who you got?
About what? About who?
He talking about football. I guess talking about the playoffs.
Who I got in the playoffs? Man, I think I might rock with Cincinnati, dog. I don't know. I like Cincinnati.
Tom, he can fight Bud next after this Thurman fight. Big facts. Big facts. We're going to see what Bud do after he whoop on Thurman. Spence was engaged in negotiations for 6 months and got ghosted / leverage. What makes these folks think Bud is going to just magically sign a contract immediately if they re-engage? I don't know what he gonna
Now,
do.
don't get me wrong. I've always picked Errol Spence to beat Keith Thurman. Just like I picked Errol Spence to beat Sean Porter and Danny Garcia and everybody else he's been in the ring with. But they still good ass fights. You know what I'm saying? They still, I mean, it's not set in stone that Errol Spence is gonna go in there and beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman can fight.
Salute, fellas. I got Keith beating Bud. I don't think Keith beat Bud Starvinsky. I think Bud beat him, but it's still a hell of a fight. And now they're not fighting for a title. Tom, they fighting for a title when he come down to 47 for Bud. You know what I'm saying? They be for undisputed. But right now, he's only making 47 for Terrence Bud Crawford. That's it. Now, if he go up to 54, he ain't fighting for a title right off the back no way. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And Kent's pissed off about that shit. So, they can feel how they want.
And the WBA, granted, right? The WBA said that if he can fight at 154 if he fight Keith Thurman, but they weren't gonna grant him to fight at 147. The WBA put a petition out. Right. So that lets you know that he's spinning the block. He's gonna take care of this Keith Thurman fight at 154, and then he's spinning the block. He's coming back down to 147 to try to see if Bud can make the fight. But we're gonna see. You're gonna see once again that Bud don't want to fight. That's exactly what we're gonna see. And it's gonna be mad excuses. And now his excuses, well, Errol Spence knew I wanted to fight, in April or May. He knew but he went and fought Keith Thurman. He gonna make an excuse. Watch. He don't want to fight.
The beautiful queen, Miss Knockout Boxing. How you doing, love? How you doing, love? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, they gave him 60 days to make it happen, but it's gonna happen. This is the thing, Tom. You already said. Errol Spence said, I only got 2 fights at 47. Your Dennis Ugas turns Bud Crawford, right? Then I'm going to 54. So now what he's saying is, I'm at 54, bro. I'll fight Keith Thurman up here. I'm coming down after that. After I beat his ass, I'm coming down. We gonna see if we want to negotiate. We'll give his ass a time limit, right? We're going to give him a time limit. See, people keep making it like, oh, if Errol Spence gonna fight at 54, he's not coming back to 47. The man is telling you that he's coming back, and it's not like it's gonna kill him, right? Fighting at 54 one time, then coming down to 47. The next fight for Terrence Crawford, it's not gonna kill him like that. You know what I'm saying? People trying to make it like, oh man, this dude fighting at 54, like he had about 4 fucking fights at 54 already. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. Santos, what's going on, bro? I ain't touching on that.
Because that just one fight, your body is not adjusting at 154 pounds yet. Right. Now, if you fight several fights at 154 and then try to come back down, then your body get adjusted, to the weight. Your body already got adjusted to fighting at that weight. Just like when people talk about Kell Brook. Kell Brook only had 1 fight at 160. That's why he was able to come back down to 147 and look strong as fuck. And was strong as hell. Errol, EJ tell you to this day that Kell Brook had a different strength than anybody he been in the ring with.
Facts. No, Tommy, you don't got to fight no Thurman twice. Get Thurman that's out the way, coming back for Terrence Crawford, motherfucking ass. Like, people can say if they want to say, but when Keith get in that ring, Keith gonna be at his best going up against Errol Spence. So I ain't worried about what nobody got to say. That's a way better fight than motherfucking Terrence Crawford and David Albanese. A way better fight.
And the only real if you know boxing, right, Keith Thurman's only really big disadvantage in an Errol Spence fight is that, you know what I'm saying, he have a hard time taking body punches. And Errol Spence is a motherfucking body snatcher. It don't matter if it's at 154, 147, 160. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. The fight still plays out the same.
Facts, bro. Facts.
People will tell you that Keith Thurman is a better boxer than Errol Spence. A lot of people feel that way. You know what I'm saying? We know the only thing that Keith Thurman had trouble with is body shots. Other than that, what you gonna critique Keith Thurman on? As far as just overall,
Mm-hmm.
he a hell of a fighter. All
Mm-hmm.
fighters got holes in their game. You know what I'm saying? But who can capitalize on whose mistakes? Who can capitalize on the other man's weakness?
Mm-hmm. But like we said, okay, like we said, he's gonna beat him anyway, right? And if you ask these cats, they will agree that, oh yeah, man, I got Errol Spence beating him. I got Errol Spence beating him. So if you got Errol Spence beating him, you shouldn't be mad about if it's a tight on the line or not. You feel me? Long as he don't lose.
Right.
Like I say, the only thing y'all should be worrying about is him not losing that motherfucking fight. Don't lose the fight. Don't lose the fight. That's the only thing y'all should be worried about. You know what I'm saying? And let's see if you're gonna bring your ass back down and negotiate with Terrence Crawford. That's it. That's all, fam. That's it. All this other shit these niggas trying to make it out to be. Or he fighting Keith at 54. Or man, we know Keith ain't gonna benefit. It ain't gonna be this. Stop all that word shit, bro. Stop it. Stop it. So when these cats get to send all this other shit, man, miss us with that bullshit. Now we see a motherfucking narrative getting pushed in. Now we see somebody trying to hate on Errol Spence and shit on them to try to play tit for tat because
But
Bud.
do it in a condescending way, though. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? He don't want to just come out flat out and straight out and do it like he really want to do it. He just do it in a condescending way.
facts, bro.
But I see through that shit. Niggas ain't stupid.
Facts, bro. Like, come on, man. The Wayne style was going down. You know damn well, bro. You basically trying to say, oh man, this is a shitty ass fight at 154, and he should be fighting Bud. Crypto, you can spend your money on what you listen. We not here telling you to battle fight. I don't give a fuck if you battle fight or not. I don't give two fucks. You understand? On that night,
You wasn't gonna buy it. You wasn't gonna buy it anyway. You don't even buy fights.
so I wouldn't give a fuck if you bad or not, bro. I'm not here telling niggas, hey man, you need to go battle fight. Oh man, listen, don't do this. I'm not gonna tell you not to battle fight. I'm not gonna try to make it like, oh, they fucking you over, right? No, if you don't want to spend your money on it, that's you. We'll see, Tommy, if it go 12. I don't see it. I don't see it going 12 at 47 nor at 54.
Keith
But
Thurman started his career out fighting at that weight, though.
it is a good ass fight. I ain't knocking that.
Keith Thurman started his career out fighting at that weight.
Facts, Keith.
Know what I'm saying?
Facts, Keith.
Keith Thurman ain't start fighting at 147 pounds. He went down to 147. And in the
Facts,
amateurs,
Keith.
he fought at 152.
Come on now, man. But they want to make it like, oh, this man can't fight at motherfucking 54. It's just a mismatch. And he finna just, oh man, get demolished or some shit. Like, come on, bro.
It's funny how they clown about it, but Keith Thurman ain't even said nothing about it yet.
Yeah. That's why I say it's all speculation and rumors right now. But if it do happen at 54, then Keith Thurman signed that contract. Y'all should
And
have
he was
nothing.
cool with it.
Yeah.
He signed the contract and he was cool with it.
He was cool with it. Facts, bro.
But they know Keith Thurman body more than he do.
Facts, Keith.
Shit,
And like
man,
you
these
say,
dudes
Keith, we
is
see
funny,
Keith Thurman
dog.
get bigger than any motherfucker.
Keith Thurman walk around on the regular basis much bigger than Errol Spence.
You feel me? But let them tell it though. Keith Thurman is not a big welterweight. He's not a big dude. You know, he's not big. He's little. The fuck, you start your career off at 54, but you've been fighting that motherfucker 47, and you don't benefit by not having to lose an extra 7. Motherfucker be happy not to lose an extra 2. We talking about an extra 7 here, bro. Come on, man. Keith Thurman finna work his ass off, fam. And he finna go in there and give up his best motherfucking effort against Errol Spence because he understands what's at stake. He know what's up. He know what's up. Crack him down. Feel me? He know exactly what's up. Both of them gonna be strong, bro. Both of them gonna be strong. I bet if we ask Keith Thurman right now, damn, Keith, I'm about to say this is a little thing I see. Did you ever see that thing? Keith, that dude was playing his cousin in basketball. He's like, let's go outside right now. Oh, Nathan, no, my mom, I'm gonna beat your ass. Let's go outside right now, Nathan.
Nah.
His cousin whooping his ass in basketball. He tell you been whooping his ass since he was kids. He told, look, just the same shit, always the same shit. He told, oh my mama, let's go outside right now. Oh Nathan, I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh my mama, I'm gonna find a scene to you. So damn funny, bro.
And Keith Thurman, his first 9 fights was over 147 pounds. Like his first 9 fights was anywhere between like 151, 152, 153 in there.
Yeah,
I think he didn't start fighting at 147 like that permanently until like his 10th fight.
Uh-huh. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So he older now. He 34 years old now. So you gonna tell me that fighting at 154 against fighting at 154 pounds against another fighter, right? That's been at the same weight division as you for his whole damn near his whole career, right? Ain't gonna benefit you more. It's gonna benefit him more. He's older.
Uh-huh.
It get harder for you to cut weight when you older.
Talk to him.
Now I don't know how tall Keith Thurman is, but they got him listed at 5'9.5".
For real.
That's what they have him listed as. I don't know if that's his real height, but on BoxRec they have him listed as 5'9.5".
Right.
Now I've seen Keith Thurman fight. Like now I've been up close and personal at ringside and saw him fight, but I have never stood next to Keith Thurman, so I don't know how. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but they don't take away from the fact though, Keith. What you know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, y'all. Damn. Don't take away from the fact that it benefit him and that he'll be happy to save that motherfucking 7 pounds. You know what I mean? Now we know damn well Danny Garcia ain't nowhere near no motherfucking 5'9" or
Okay,
5'.
so the one on BoxRec, I don't know why they got him at 5'9.5", but I think Keith Thurman 5'7" or 5. Well, because they got Sean Porter listed as 5'7". Keith Thurman taller than Sean Porter. Now you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the weigh-in and with the face-off. Sean Porter, and then you can kind of gauge how tall Keith Thurman is. If you look at him and Sean Porter face-off. Oh yeah, he way taller than Sean Porter, dog.
They probably about 5'7", 5'8".
I'm gonna send you this picture. He a lot taller than Sean Porter.
Oh, we look, know that for a fact. H Money say he's 5'7". DJ King say about 5'7". Yeah, about 5'7", 5'8".
Well,
H
yeah. Cause look,
next to Keith Thurman, he 5'7". H Money got on Keith Thurman ass, bro. He got on Keith Thurman ass about that Errol Spence shit back in the days, bro. Time to say keep it 100. Keith is 5'7.5". Don't know why lately he been listening at 5'9". Or West, Keon Money. These same people complain about fight being at 54. Also complain that Danny Garcia didn't fight a real super welterweight because he fought Benavidez at 154. They can't have both arguments. Yeah, I ain't worried about them dudes, bro. Like I say, this
now
Errol Spence.
check your WhatsApp.
Errol Spence, goddamn me, Errol Spence, goddamn me, that's his first fight at 154. So it's still even for both of them. Yeah, so I ain't trying to hear that shit.
You see, he clearly, you know what I'm saying, a lot taller than Sean Porter.
I really don't give a fuck about the height. On the simple fact of
he like 2 inches taller than Sean Porter, at least.
He's gonna benefit regardless. He's gonna benefit regardless, bro. God damn. Man. Yeah, Santos, but it's like at the end of the day, fam. At the end of the day, Keith Thurman ain't no motherfucking small dude. You feel me? Keith Thurman ain't no small dude. You feel me? He is not no small dude. But Kess to be out here capping and trying to make it look like it's just so much of a bad thing for him and Errol fighting that motherfucking 154. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, fam. It's a good fight at 154. It's a good fight at 47. Either way, Errol Spence wins. Like I said, the only thing that should be on the mind of people is Errol Spence don't lose. Don't lose. If you say you're coming back to spin a block on Terrence Crawford, let's see if you come back down to 47 and try to make that fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you can come back down to 47 and make that fight happen. Period, bro. So I ain't worrying about all that shit. I ain't worrying about all that.
Watch the narrative they run with when he do spin the block on Terrence Crawford, and then Terrence Crawford is the one that don't want to fight. Watch what they do. Remember what I say and watch what they do.
Thurman ain't a small dude when he want to rock Spence. It's possible that he could. I told you. The first 6 rounds, he's dangerous for anybody, bro. He's dangerous for anybody in the first 6 rounds. The motherfucker can crack. So, yeah, I ain't worried about what nobody talking about, bro. And I'm not gonna let nobody shit on that fight and make it look like that fight is not competitive because it's at 154 and that, wow, Errol Spence just got all the advantages, right? They just keep Thurman up to 154 because he don't stand a chance. They go drown him and just beat the fuck out of him, right? Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Sorry. Not sorry. You feel me? We know what it is. We know what it is, bro. Just a lot of bullshit going around and people trying to push a narrative to say Terrence Boy Crawford motherfucking ass because he fucked the fight up and he ducked the fight by going over to BLK Prime fighting the motherfucking David Albanesian. The shit flop. You can't make up for it. The shit flop. You understand? Now that Errol Spence is going to go handle his business and fight, if it's Keith Thurman at 54, sit your ass back and wait your turn. Or go get you another fight and see Errol Spence in the fall time. Period.
Hey, we pushing narratives.
You can go fight somebody else.
We pushing narratives and telling lies. But if you ask them, the BLK Prime pay-per-view with Terrence Crawford did 125 to 150K buys. Yeah, all right. But we the one over here pushing narratives and telling lies. All right.
And we can't get no confirmation on that. If that motherfucker sold over 150 plus, we can't get no confirmation.
But they still got 5,000-6,000 subscribers to the app. All right.
Facts. Facts. But they got the numbers though, and he did so much better, Key, than his ESPN debut, but y'all don't want to show it. You can shut motherfuckers up. Listen, man.
Right.
Terrence Crawford exceeded what we needed him to do. He exceeded it. You feel me? Check these numbers out, man. Look what he did. Our first
and
time
you know what?
pay-per-view. Look what he did.
If he did that, I guarantee you that they have another bomb for him to fight.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Come on, man. Ain't no way in hell that them numbers did that good and y'all not showing it. Ain't no way in hell that them numbers did that good and y'all not showing them. But we get the numbers from the ESPN app, but we can't get the numbers from the BLK Prime app. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. When I'm looking at the situation with motherfucking Showtime and Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, don't compare fucking terms. I mean, don't compare Adrian Broner and Ivan Redcash to that shit, bro. Really don't. You know what I mean? Really don't. Because we know what we gonna get with Tank and Ryan. We know we finna get press conferences. We know we finna get some motherfucking action in on social media. We know Ryan finna be running his goddamn mouth left to right. He gonna make Tank open up his mouth. We ain't getting none of that shit with Adrian Broner, Ivan Redcatch. None of it. What we getting is Adrian Broner walking inside the motherfucking thing, talking about some soup, and him and GT training on Instagram, and GT wearing Adrian Broner tracksuits. You feel me? Come on, man. And Adrian Brown agitated in the motherfucker that he got to work out. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna just read. Right, I went to the BLK Prime app. Right, so and I'm gonna just read the first 3 reviews. I'm gonna read y'all the first 3 reviews. First of all, it says 5K downloads. Right, it got 3.4 stars and it only got 69 reviews. Right, the first review says was going great. Paid for pay-per-view and was watching until near the end and got choppy, so I reloaded the website. Wasn't able to watch the main event. The whole reason I paid and no way to find out what happened. Right? They gave it 2 stars. The next review. I'd leave 0 if I could. Paid $39.99 for the Crawford fight, only to consistently get a playback error. Of course, BLK Prime has no contact info listed on that site to request a refund. I'll dispute the charge on my Amex. Save yourself the trouble and do not buy any live events from this second-rate service. The next review, 1 star. Ordered a fight, took payment, but no access to watch. Tried to contact support from app support. Page doesn't exist. And those are the first what? 1, 2, 3. Those are the first 3 reviews that I pulled up, right? And it tells you how many people have downloaded.
I ain't dropping the link tonight, my brother. We want to deal with this little one situation.
And it tells you how many people have downloaded the app, and it's 5K. 5,000 people has downloaded this app. Only 69 people have wrote a review. So where's the 150,000 at? I'm confused. Look at this. Look, check this out.
Come on now.
Where the 150,000 at? But we take it. But we telling lies. But we telling lies, right? And we telling lies, and we the ones that's making up narratives, though.
Come on now.
But quit playing with me. Look.
Come on now, man. Let's stop, bro.
But they did 150,000 pay-per-view buys.
Let's stop, bro.
This just the first 3 reviews I pulled up.
I don't want to do this now.
Yeah.
At least Bud got a down payment. What they got to do with anything, bro?
So in order to get the fight, you had to download the app. So where's the 150,000?
Or where say, I love when people say I would leave 0 stars if I could. Oh. Come on, man.
Bitch, you was a faggot, you bitch ass nigga. Who you talking to?
Who you talking about, Keith?
I don't know, this old clown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This old clown ass dude, Raheem. Rodman or whatever the fuck his name is. Talking about I'm a clown, I'm a sucker for doing that because Blue associated with the app. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about if he associated with the app, and I don't give a fuck about you neither, nigga. Okay. Fuck you talking about. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Right, Ace Money. Like, look at that shit. Not giving a fuck about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to hear lies and shit, right? They okay with that. But when the nigga come on here telling y'all the facts and the truth, you a sucker, nigga. You a sucker, nigga.
Go ahead, Omega.
And your daddy won too, nigga.
And be more. You sound like a fool ass fool. You sound like a fool ass fool. They sent 3 contracts, but they don't go back to the table. Boy, get your ass up out of here and go play with somebody else. Get your ass up out of here and go play with somebody else, because we is not letting that shit slide.
You know what I'm saying? Got your ass over here sniffing around niggas' nuts and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get your fucking weird ass on somewhere. I'm a sucker for telling y'all motherfucking public information you can go look up yourself. Retarded ass nigga.
TJ Boxing Sports is going down. Now, at the end of the day, man, right? Don't try to shit on other people and think that shit gonna fly. Ain't gonna happen. Especially not this way. Welcome not this way. Now, Cash trying to hate on Errol Spence, and it ain't gonna stop nothing. Nothing. Errol Spence will go outsell Terrence Crawford once again. If Errol Spence comes to the table with, that's another thing too. Errol Spence comes to the table with Keith Thurman, I bet you make $10 million. No doubt, Omega. No doubt. Right? I bet you make $10 million, right? But when you're using your platform to discredit EJ because Bud Crawford fucked up, that's some sucker shit to me. Mark Gonzalez, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You just running your mouth. You just running your mouth, right? Y'all keep talking about a belt is not on the line. Is it a fight? Yes or no? Right? Is it a fight? Yes or no? So when Terrence Crawford fought motherfucker David Avanesian, y'all really gonna say a belt was on the line like David Avanesian had a chance? That's what y'all telling me? That's what y'all telling me? Y'all telling me that because Terrence Crawford fought David Avanesian, a belt was on the line, and that David Avanesian had an opportunity to win that title as if he was ever going to beat Terrence Crawford. Come on, man. Y'all just delusional as the next motherfucker, bro. Y'all just delusional as the next motherfucker, bro. Like, for real, for real. For real, bro. Y'all just as delusional, fam. One shit on the line when Terrence Crawford fought David Avanesian, because David Avanesian would go get his ass whooped regardless, bro. Regardless, bro. T. Lloyd say, U2, KK, and Real Marlowe, and I'm straight. Rephrase that in the chat, T. Lloyd. Rephrase that what you're trying to say, bro. I'll read it. But I appreciate the $5 super chat, my boy. Sean Clark, what's going down? Bro, the fight is happening. That's all you should be worrying about. As much as Keith Thurman did not want to fight for the belt, it's about the money for Keith Thurman. Mandatories don't get paid. Yeah, bro, Keith don't give a fuck about no belt. He want a bag, and that's what he gonna get. That's what he gonna get. It's part of the business. You want to get judged on the moves you make. If you believe it will be successful, shit, why not go for it? You have family to feed, supporters, haters, debaters, all that happens in business. That is what it is. Why it ain't gonna stop shit now? Big Doe said, I understand why Blue did what he did. It's just the contradiction that gets me. Facts, man. That's true. It's the bag for sure. Money, why do you think the fight is not happening at 47? Because Errol Spence ain't fighting at 47 unless it's Terrence Crawford. I say it all the time, bro. Errol Spence is not fighting at 147 unless it's Terrence Crawford, bro. Period. No doubt, Sean Clark. I appreciate it, bro. Right? I feel you, Derek Watson. If that's how you feel, champ, I can't tell you to feel different, my brother. No, he can make the weight. The difference is he's not going to take the extra measures for for Keith Thurman, bro. Understand that. He only want to fight Terrence Crawford at 47 for undisputed, right? Bam. When it comes to Keith Thurman, he don't give a fuck about fighting Keith Thurman. If it was up to him, he won't be fighting Keith Thurman, right? But check it. I'm going to 54. If it's not Terrence Crawford, I'm going to 54. So guess what? You want to fight me? We can do it at 54. We can do it at 54. And now, if I fight you at 54 and I beat you, I'm coming back and say, what's up, Bud? Do you want to fight? Yes or no? If Bud say no, here go your titles. Here go your titles. It's as simple as that, bro. The shit is not, it's not hard to understand, bro. It's not hard to understand. Money can't break my integrity. I can live happy and poor. Money can't break my integrity. I can live happy and poor. But I'm going to die a man before I live as a hoe. Real.
So, money.
I think, huh?
You think people really believe, right? Because if you look up the numbers, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, they did 139,000, right?
Uh-huh.
They did 139,000 pay-per-view buys. So you think people wanted to see? So basically, what they was trying to tell us is that more people wanted to see Terrence Crawford versus David I've been sneezing than Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, right? And
Right.
they're also telling us that they're able to do bigger numbers, right, with David I've been sneezing on BLK Prime than ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, did with Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. But niggas will go around and tell you that, right? And then want you to believe that.
Facts. And that mean they
And
telling you
then
that.
say that we paint the narrative.
Facts. Facts. So now David Avenesian is way bigger than Sean Porter too. Yeah, way bigger name
And
than Sean.
BLK Prime is bigger than ESPN.
Bigger than ESPN. They first time putting on a pay-per-view fight on a motherfucking app that don't nobody know, but they bigger than ESPN. With no promotion, Keith. They ain't do no promotion. Nobody seen no motherfucking commercials. Nobody knew that they was fighting for real like that, but the boxing community, no promotions, no nothing. But it happened.
But
But
we the idiots though. You know what I'm saying? You get over there, we the idiots. We don't know what we talking about though.
we the haters and the idiots. The haters and the idiots. The sellouts that went and looked at a Drew channel over BLK Prime, a free channel that came with our apps to ESPN with better fights, right? That Drew channel that motherfuckers always sneaking in to watch with you, but now it's a Drew channel because he want to paint a shitty ass narrative. Man, my brother Sean Clark, I appreciate that love and the cash
Well,
out.
you know what?
Appreciate it, bro.
I ran. You know what? I ran a 4-1-40 last night, and I did a 360 between the legs on a 15-foot hoop.
Yeah, and I was running the 4-2 right on the side of you, y'all.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yap Omega. You could hear in Boo's voice, he don't want the big fish. Yeah, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be though, bro. But Kes gotta quit the bullshit, dog. Like Kes gotta quit the bullshit. Trying to make it as if shit is only one way. You know what I'm saying? Making shit like it's only one way, bro. And it's not. You feel me? And it's not. And that's something we all know. Morning Gonzalez said I jumped over the Grand Canyon twice. There's a path for Spence both ways right now. Spence could go back down, fight Bud. If Bud don't fight him, Spence can just stay at 54, fight for Dora, win against Charlo. Spence has a path. That's what it is. That's what it is. Whether it's Charlo or not, but that's exactly what he's doing. Easy, just like that. I'm staying at 54 if Terrence Crawford don't want to fight, and I'm relinquishing the titles. And there y'all go. There go y'all belts, and all the little champions that's coming up. I mean, the up and coming fighters. Y'all can go fight for a world title. Good luck. Omega to my since we telling lies, I'm rich. So yeah, bro, that's how it's happening, bro. But people go tell you all this bullshit and paint these narratives, and then tell you that another motherfucker's paint narratives. What type of shit is that? People go tell you all this bullshit and paint narratives, to turn around and tell you that other people is paint narratives, and y'all shouldn't be listening to them. And y'all shouldn't be listening to them. Because people don't believe the bullshit that you spilling or the shit that you telling. Because people see through that shit. You know what I'm saying? People see through that shit. And people not just fit to rap on anything. Look, motherfuckers don't agree with me and Keon all the time. And y'all know for a fact, me and Keon don't even agree with each other all the motherfucking time. So if a nigga ain't agreeing with what you're talking about, oh well, it is what it is, bro. But we're not gonna sit up here and just come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, fam. At the end of the day, bro. When y'all see Keith Thurman, and when y'all see them doing interviews, I bet you see Keith Thurman say, I'm okay with fighting at 154. I don't have to lose an extra 7 pounds. That's even better for me. That's even better for me. And that motherfucker probably like 34, 30, 35. How old is Keith Thurman? 34 or some shit. So you know damn well he happy for them motherfucking extra 7 pounds. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Like Keon said on this channel, this is just boxing. This ain't no hard feeling like you want no motherfucker to get hurt or nothing like that. It's just boxing, baby. It's just boxing. You feel me? And everybody can be criticized and called out on their bullshit. Period. Especially when you try to call a motherfucker out and criticize other people. Like you can't be criticized and called out on your bullshit. Cut it out, man. I can't wait for the fight. I'm pretty excited, actually. Shit, we all is, or West. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's what I said, Omega. Keith Thurman is doing something that Terrence Crawford didn't do. He's signing the motherfucking contract, which means he wants it. Phone booth box, what's going on? Which means he wants it, bro. He want to say, I got to think. That means he wants it, bro. Period. LeVar Cooper, what's going down? Martin Gonzalez, you can say all you want to say, fam. He was gonna make more than $10 million fighting Errol Spence. How about that? How about that? You can say all that word shit that you want to say. The fact of the matter is, he was gonna make more than $10 million fighting Errol Spence. So y'all keep talking about all the numbers this and the numbers that, all y'all want to, bro. The numbers this, the numbers that, all y'all want to. The facts are he would have made more fighting Errol Spence than David Albanesian. Now, if you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what motherfuckers mad about. If you mad he ain't fighting Bud, be mad at Bud for not taking the fight. They ain't gonna say that though. Jose Churchill, another PBC in-house fight. Errol know he was going to, man, Jose, negative. You don't know what you're talking about. Monty, one of the best at exposing people using their own words. Brutal shit. Big facts, bro. Thurman wants all the smoke. He signed that contract. He do. Thurman is just another name for EJ resume when everyone knows Thurman not the same fighter. You can say what you want to say. Did you say that about David Albanesian fighting motherfucking Terrence Crawford? Do Thurman have a better chance of beating Errol than David Albanesian have beating Terrence Crawford? Get out of here with that corny ass shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Facts up, man. Right. Thurman ain't the same, but he ain't lost since losing to Manny Pacquiao. And then he went and shut out motherfucking Mario Barrios, and you ain't seen him after that, but he ain't the same. But he ain't the same. But Terrence Crawford just wanted to fight him, but he ain't the same though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. But according to them, though, Sean Clark, the other side agreed to everything and didn't sign shit. You feel me? He agreed to everything and didn't sign nothing.
Oh shit.
And we supposed to just accept that shit. Get out of here with that weak, corny ass shit, man. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for it at all. You did? No doubt, Big Dose. Rest in peace to Coach, man. Thurman is better than David. 10 times better than David. 10 times. Oh, it's all good, Omega. We reached our point of 2 hours. I'm about to let Key get his ass to sleep. That's where he need to be. That's why Thurman getting up front, back in. He didn't duck and cry. He actually signed a contract. Yeah. They gonna cry and make up something about that, Omega. Hey man. Hey man. Look, Keith Thurman getting some upfront money. How come he get up front? Adrian Brown is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Brown is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, to some delusional motherfuckers. Motherfuckers breaking on Adrian Brown. Motherfuckers breaking on Adrian Brown's celebrity status to bring them back. They banking on Adrian Brown's celebrity status to bring him back. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Adrian Brown is a fucking man. Listen, bro. We go see. That's all I'm gonna say. We go see.
Hey, Adrian Brunner, a superstar. These kids still checking for Gregory Hines.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. PBC was done with Adrian Brown ass. Do y'all understand me? When AB fucked up that fight with that boy, I don't know. I keep fucking that boy name up. When he fucked up the fight with that, PBC was done with his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, AB figure out there and throw 37 punches for the whole fight, 27 jabs, and 6 power punches. 2 to the body. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
What's happening with it, Sean Clark?
The good fight. We got to rebut all the cavalry. If a lie keep getting repeated enough times, motherfuckers start believing it. That's a fact, Sean Clark. And that's what a nigga try to do. Tell a lie 1,000 times and put it in people's head. Tell a lie 1,000 times and put it in people's head, bro. You feel me? Tell a lie 1,000 times and put it in people's head. And then try to shit on motherfucking. And then try to shit on goddamn Showtime. For goddamn BLK Prime. Oh, I know I'm right about AB, bro. AB ass is finished, man. And look, I'm not mad at AB getting $12 million out their ass if it's $12 million. Get as much money as you can. I'm not knocking AB for getting his money.
Hey, they gonna if they gave him $12 million, especially if they gave him a goddamn advance, they gonna be looking for their shit back.
You hear me? I'm not mad at AB for getting his money.
Hey, AB damn near 8. It's funny because if you listen to Adrian Brunner's interviews, right, he pretty much said, right, in so many words that shit, I found some goddamn fools to give me some money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He's telling them like shit, well, nobody gonna give me this type of money. Shit, these motherfuckers shit. Like basically I found some dummies to give me some goddamn money.
That nigga say, you know, I can make money with PBC, but I have to fight King Kong to get it. But with them, they gonna give me the bag and I can pick who I want. Shit. Shit. Come on, man. Come
Talking
on, man.
about some Regis Prograde, nigga. Regis Prograde and put that nigga back in that he'll put that nigga back on the block.
Exactly.
Talking about he want to go sell dope. Yeah, you go in there and fight Regis Prograde. That's exactly what you gonna have to do.
Go be selling more than dope. Go be selling more than dope. No doubt, Sean Clark. Appreciate that love in the cash shop again, bro. Y'all smash the like button, man. If y'all could show love, happy boy Rich Donation, go work out with your boy Money B one time for the one time, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all sitting up here talking about yeah, man, Keith Thurman don't stand a chance at 54, man, because he's not a big welterweight. You know, he's not a big welterweight. But Errol Spence is a big welterweight, but Keith Thurman's not. Y'all let motherfuckers preach that shit in y'all motherfucking brains. Y'all some fool ass fools.
I do like, you know what I'm saying, like that Adrian Brunner shit is some trash. I do like the Mickey Bay and
Tevin Foreman.
And Tevin Farmer though.
Yeah, Tevin, my
you know
dog.
What I'm saying? They I guarantee you they gonna they gonna put on a better show than Adrian Brunner is.
That should be the motherfucking main event.
It should be the main event. We might get some action though. We might get some action though, because Ivan Redcatch, you know what I'm saying. You might see him, punch the nigga Adrian Brunner in the nuts, or bite him on his neck or something like he a goddamn vampire. Ivan Redcatch, he gonna do something. That's the only thing you got to question in this fight. What is Ivan Redcatch gonna do? What crazy shit is Ivan Redcatch gonna do?
He can bite motherfuckers, punch motherfuckers in the nuts, and still get a payday.
Right. And shit, BLK Prime, the only one ever gonna give him a payday. Well, nobody else fucking with Ivan Redcatch after that shit he pulled on. What was that, Triller?
Yeah.
That nigga went down on his knees trying to grab Regis Prograde nuts.
You hear me? Agent Brown say, "Go get me Ivan Redcatch." Yeah, I think I can whoop his ass.
Right. And they couldn't think of nobody else.
Ivan Redcatch.
Like, shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I seen what Tank did to him. And the nigga, you ain't Tank. Tank could beat the hell out of the ADB. Man, Tank could beat motherfucking AB back to the block. And he know it too. Tank told him that shit. Remember, Tank told him that shit years ago. Like, nigga, I'll beat the dog shit out you.
Facts, bro. I got Tank, man. I got Tank, bro.
You can't do what you
money, man. Golly, that shit. Word to me.
You can't. He can't do what he saw Tank do to Ivan Redcatch. I'm telling people, Ivan Redcatch might fuck around and beat him. It's a 50-50 fight to me. You know what I'm saying?
He knocked Devin Alexander's ass out, bro.
If he come in the same Ivan Redcatch that he did against Devin Alexander, he beat Adrian Brunner. That's for sure. But I had Adrian Brunner getting his ass beat by Figueroa, and I still believe that Omar Figueroa would have beat Adrian Brunner if they had a fall. Mm-hmm. You know, lippiness is just on another level. Hey, but you ain't see AB try to get in the ring with lippiness.
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't want no sports in that motherfucking lippiness because he knew what was gonna happen. But yeah, bro. At the end of the day, man, listen. Y'all don't fall for the bullshit okie dokes, bro. If y'all do, that's on y'all, bro. You feel me? But don't come to me and Keon with no bullshit, talking about what nobody said, and that is this is that. If y'all grown motherfuckers can't see through the bullshit yourself. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. BLK Prime can't fuck with Showtime on no level. BLK Prime, if you go sit up there and say that they fucking us over for the $80, then BLK Prime fucking us over for the $40. You understand what I'm saying? Pan is pan at the end of the day.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Ain't nobody fucking me over because I don't pay for shit I don't want to see.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up and down.
Facts. Pan is pan at the end of the day. If it's a fight that shouldn't be paid for, and a motherfucker tell you, hey, I ain't gonna charge you 80, but I'm gonna charge you 40. That's like a motherfucker bring you a regular ass pair of Air Force Ones. Talking about, yeah, they costed 100 in the store, but since they wrecked and broke down, just give me $40, bro. Motherfucker dusty, dirty, shoestrings dirty, motherfucking one sole going out of the other. You feel me? The motherfucker, the check sign hanging off the motherfucker, he tell you give him $40. Man, get your ass up out of here sometime, bro. You feel me? But Key, let me get some last words from you, bro. So get up out of here, bro. Hit that 2 hour mark.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just got to set the record straight. And from now on, I'm going to continue to set the record straight because, like my man said, man, people is trying to run with these lies and narratives. And if you let them get away with it too long, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going to think that shit law. You feel
Thanks.
me? So, you know, shit, we here to keep we here to keep the trill. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Thanks.
run with no narrative. We just going off of facts. That's it.
Thanks.
That's all. But a lot of people like lies. If you like lies, you well shit, you got a whole bunch of platforms to go to for that shit. But anyway, you know, salute to the chat, salute to everybody. And I'm gone. Great show, great show.
Facts. Niggas send their ass around Frederick Hawthorne all day, letting them waves rub off on their ass. Oh, Frederick Hawthorne telling you niggas into motherfucking suckers and clowns on this motherfucker. Talking about, yeah, you know, that you know, it's self hate, man. And you know, if they're gonna watch a Jew channel and you know, not watch a channel that a brother is pushing, like, come on, man. There's no way you motherfuckers there. And let me address this shit too, y'all. And I'm gonna get up out of here on this note. Quit talking about people as fans of boxers and they not fan of the boxing. All you niggas is a fan of a boxer. Every motherfucking sport is a fan of a boxer. That's why you in boxing, motherfucker. Cut that shit out. That's that play on your mental type shit. You guys not a boxing fan. You just a fan of a boxer. You know, they're not fans of boxing. They're just fans of boxers. All you niggas got a boxer that y'all fuck with. That if he say don't do this, you not go do it. And don't give me the name of the nigga's name because all you niggas that bent over and did the shit already. With all that corny ass shit. You're not a fan of boxing. People are just fans of boxers. Nigga, the fuck got you in boxing anyway? Because it ain't just a sport. You seen the fighter that you like, your ass got into the sport. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's your favorite fucking fighter that you fuck with at the end of the day. So cut the corny shit out, bro. Don't let people play that selective game on y'all to get y'all motherfucking money up out of y'all, and then they laugh in your goddamn face when they go sit their ass down. You feel me? That's all the nigga doing is running the motherfucking Ponzi scheme. That's all it is. Run a Ponzi scheme. No, you niggas not a fan of the sport. You niggas just want the money. You niggas just showed us how you can like a fighter, then switch to the other one so fast like ain't shit happen. And then stand on the word like you ain't say what the fuck you said, bro. Like you didn't say what you say. You feel me? At least for me, I'm standing on my shit. I'm with Canelo. I'm with Errol. I'm with Tank. I'm with Wilder. Those are my guys. But I'm not go fuck off and not go for like I'm not go fuck over boxing. You feel me? Like I don't care about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna care about boxing. But I got fighters that I like. But that don't mean I'm just gonna say any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. My brother Louis, what's going down, Louis? You know, so cats do that shit to try to fuck over your head and make you look stupid, bro. Fuck over your head and make you look stupid and see if he can sucker your ass in and be a sheep. Somebody just show me some love. My dog Ryan Clark, I appreciate that love, bro. Sean Clark show love, now Ryan Clark. I appreciate that love, bro. Much love, much appreciated, man. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Damn, only Coke products. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, love, they try to do that shit to fuck with your head, bro. Or maybe say, I'm not a fan of Ryan, but I'm not stupid enough to say the dude is trash. Thank you, Omega. Thank you. My dog, motherfucking Lucci in the building. What's going on, Lucci? I give you credit. You answer questions. Yeah, I answer questions. I answer whatever, unless you say some stupid shit. Then I'll boot your ass out, or you go get your ass. Oh, well, I ain't even got the boot because Omega go shoot you. No doubt, when I'm old school, y'all have a good one, bro. Everybody more fan of boxing. In fact, motherfuckers like a lot of boxing dudes goofy. Exactly, bro. But it is what it is, bro. People gonna say if they want to say, and that's how it is. My brother Louis, thank you so much for that love and the cash out, bro. Much love, much appreciated. They gonna say if they want to say, bro, and that's how it is. But at the end of the day, if you like a fighter, bro, keep rocking out with your fighter. Don't let nobody make you say, oh, I don't like him, bro, because I gotta like boxing. Nah, man, keep rocking out with your fighter, bro. And it is what it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, they know they like fighters as well. It's only when it comes to spinning their narrative that they'll try to start saying all that word goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And start playing some methods on other people and shit. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, y'all. Don't fall for it at the end of the day. I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy for 2 hours. Thank you to my brother Keith for coming through. Omega, my brother Louis, Wim, Old School, C Love, everybody, brother, came through. Art Clark, Sean Clark, everybody that showed me love in the cash app. The people with the super chats, I appreciate y'all, man. Everything you donate is much needed. You know what I'm saying? It's going to a great cause. Help reach the donation goal if you could. And we'll check y'all out tomorrow, fam. We all have our own opinions. That's what make us who we are. Exactly, when I'm old school. Exactly, bro. So we know what it is, fam. We ain't gonna fall for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't falling for the bullshit. Y'all have a good one, though, man. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. Oh, no. I'll be showing the fights tomorrow. I'm sorry. We got the fights tomorrow, y'all. So we got the top rank cards tomorrow. You know it's going down. We're gonna enjoy those fights. So we got the top rank cards. So heavyweights and a few other fights. So we'll be showing the fights tomorrow, y'all. Y'all have a good one, though, family. Y'all have a good one.